Good afternoon. Today is Monday, November, February 5th, 2018. Um, this is going to be a redo of my vlog. I decided not to post the other one. I just felt like it was way too negative. I was kind of like in a really, what was it? I was kind of like in a negative mindset this morning. I was feeling really hopeless. I was really bummed. Maybe it was just a massive case of the Mondays, but I'm pretty sure there was more to it than that. My last vlog, I've basically talked about how I'm nervous about my own skills and I'm having doubts about myself, and how that's really causing me a lot of stress. But um, I kind of like today, I was really worried, because it's just like I just feel like a little hopeless. I didn't know where to go. I thought I wasn't doing a good job. I was in this negative mind state, and it was just kind of like it was just kind of spiraling downwards. Where I was just like thinking like everything's bad, like things are terrible, and I'm never gonna be as good of a teacher. And I'm actually pretty prone to that. I tend to jump to conclusions, and I tend to cause like a lot more stress than I need to in myself by thinking about all these negative thoughts, which in reality they're not really existing, and it really all exists in my mind. And I worked it out kinda. I still gotta think. I'm gonna actually reach out to some of the staff support that's meant to support the staff, and because teaching is a very it's very prevalent, like mental illness and mental just tiredness is something very prevalent in my profession, and I'm not immune to it. Like, this is the whole reason that I have this vlog in the first place, is so I have something to deal with. And I'm going to get hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I was just there was an alcohol, and I just didn't want to interrupt it. Anyway, yeah, I was not. I don't know my mind state, and I've been pretty prone to that more often than usual, and I'm starting to worry. Just that's why I needed to reach out, and I guess it's like an important point, like for everybody, no matter first year all the way to 18th, 20th, 25th. Reach out to those who are trained to support you, because um, they're gonna help you out somehow. For me, I actually had a chance to talk to my one of my admins today. She's actually my coach, and like I talked to her about some of my doubts in my planning and all that stuff, and she said that um, you're I'm part of the literacy. My job is still to help increase literacy in my students. So it was really good to know that. And I also learned a little bit about myself, that I have a tendency to put way more on me than I should be, when in reality it should be on the students. And she told me like a great way to gauge that is, if a student thinks it's too easy, that means you're doing way too much of the work. You need to be able to like just put that load on them, because yeah. And that really kind of put things into perspective to me, because yeah, I've been working way too hard, more than I need to, and that's like essentially like, and that doesn't mean like I should put in 50%. I'm talking about give 100% instead of 180%. So because basically I was taking in the low 80% of the student workload, and I'm doing 100% of the work as a teacher, that's gonna stress you out, and I just gotta practice letting go and stuff like that, because it's gonna catch up with you. I don't want to get cancer. I don't want to get diabetes. I found out about this thing on Facebook about like getting diabetes or something, and the person has to pay $800 for like 2 months of insulin, and I'm like, I don't want to spend $800 on that. I'd rather spend like 2 hours working out so I don't get diabetes. Obviously, like there's it's case by case basis. Diabetes happens to people even who don't work out or who do work out. But that's the point, though. Just gotta, you gotta do everything you can before the pharmaceutical companies get you. Because they want to make money off of you. Anyway, I think this one's gonna be the right one. This is like the third time I've done this vlog, because today was just such a weird day for me. Things were, and that's cranky, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and post this up. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.